Look at this shark fin here. Watch what it can do. Come with me. Look at this. This is a rear view mirror. Very normal. When you flick this, it actually switches to a rear view camera that is mounted on the shark fin at the back. So you have, in a flick of the switch, look how fast that goes. That is so cool. This is the new Defender. Check this out. With this button, I'm going to raise the car. Go have a look. And now you can get through a depth of almost 1 meter. It shows you in real time. That is so cool. You actually have a 360 view of this car. That is super, super cool. All right, now look at this. You've got a cool box in here. You can chuck your bevies in here and go camping. And I've never seen this before in a car. You have 1,000 charging ports. You have a wireless charger here for your phone. You have one here. You have 2 USB here. You have another USB here. And what is cool is all of these surfaces are rubber surfaces. So if you stick your phone on here, for example, it's not going to slip and slide all around. It just sticks, which is a really, really nice little feature. Nothing's going to move around because this car is made for off-roading. That's your key there. All of this is open here, which is quite nice. You've got a lot of storage space here, and also through the back here of this console, you've also got all of these really like sturdy handles, places to hold on all of this, and you've got this nice functional design feature, all of these screws here. Look at this. This looks like normal buttons, right? But when you click this, it actually changes the display. It's digital, which it doesn't look like, but I think that is a really cool little feature. This button will open up a massive sunroof, which is really nice. So you can see what's happening around you everywhere. And, all right, come around. Look at this. When you open the door, it's actually got a blind spot alert right here. So if you've got a cyclist coming down and you're opening the door, it will warn you that you haven't seen the cyclist. That's pretty cool. You have what I call giraffe windows. So look at this. You've actually got windows on the top of the car. So when you go on safari, you can actually see the giraffes all the way from the side through to their heads out here. And I really like that feature. I think that's super cool. And then, surprise, guess what you have? More charging ports, USB, you got 2 more here. They're everywhere. And then a little window. You open this window and you've got a little USB port there as well, on this side as well. So, you got this rear mounted tyre here. And then, look, more places to charge, and this is a full 230 volt port, which basically means you can plug in whatever you want. So you can have a massive like fridge full of bevies for your camping trip or whatever, hairdryer, it doesn't matter, plug it in there. You've also got one here. I mean, honestly, it just never ends. And then from the back here, you can lower the car with this button. And the last thing before I take it out for a drive, with this button here, the all-important tow hook. There you go. And I've never had to say this before on this channel, the towing capacity is 3,720 kilograms. There you go. All right, there we have it. Let's take her out. These taillights are cool, aren't they? All 4. They all light up at once for braking. What's interesting is the gear lever is actually mounted up here on the dash and not down here, because this space here can actually be a 3rd seat. So you can have someone sit in the middle, which is quite a Defender thing. You can choose between 3 different Defenders. You can get a Defender, it's called Defender, with 2 doors, or you can get the first edition, which is this with 4 doors, or you can get the Defender X with 4 doors as well. And you can get petrol or diesel. If you get a petrol, you can choose between a 4-cylinder and a 6-cylinder and 300 horsepower or 400 horsepower. I'm driving the 400 horsepower version right now, and it actually feels very smooth. And I've got a lot of space, you guys, a lot of space. All right, who's ready to go off-roading in the middle of the city?